Okay. Another episode. Now, to all my viewers, different place, different environment, different setting, different person in the video. Everybody want to introduce one of the, man, a rock in my life. Dude, this dude right here raised me, man. This is my uncle Eddie Williams. Eddie Williams is, I'm going to let him tell you about yourself in a minute, but the reason why I brought my uncle is because, you know, this is a financial channel. This is a financial channel. So, it's good to get other people's perspective, and I don't know why my uncle came up. I just wanted to get him in the video. I wanted to get his thought, his perspective on why most of us live paycheck to paycheck. Why do us have the problems with money that we have? Why don't we know anything about investing? Why wasn't we taught? That's my biggest thing. To everybody that watch my channel, you know that's my biggest thing is, why wouldn't we taught this in school? So, what's up?
What's
Eddie Williams in the building. Eddie Williams. I'm gonna let him tell you. Now look how long did this dude, he's gonna tell you how long he done been at one company. He's been at one company for over 40 years. But I ain't gonna been around people, been in an environment, talked to a lot of people, seen a lot of people, a lot of different situations. So
yeah.
Tell them about yourself. Hey.
Okay. Let me answer this before I get started. Do you want me to go ahead and answer the why we wasn't taught? Or
no, I'm sorry. You gotta look. This we gonna get it. We gonna get it. I guess you could just introduce yourself to my environment and let them know your background and let them know how long you've been in sales. Not sales, but service and dealing with people.
Including my channel. Do I
including your channel?
Okay,
absolutely.
Okay.
We to your channel.
First of all, I want to tell you, I work for a car dealership. Actually, I started in 1978, and I was on my job until January 24.
24.
I'm sorry, let me correct that. January 20th of 2024. So calculating that, I started on my job when I was 17. So only job that I ever had, meaning that I worked on my job 45 years and 4 months. So I've been retired just a little bit over a year. Awesome place to work. And I really enjoyed everything I did. I'm a customer relations type person. I love people. I deal with customers. I deal with people. Actually, I was created for the people, by the way. But anyway, so my title was our customer service experience manager, meaning that I dealt with everybody. I dealt with irate customers, people that wanted to talk to ownership. Those were the type of people that I had to diffuse and make them happy. To me, be personally honest with you, it's like taking candy from a baby. I am that guy. I'm good at what I do. Matter of fact, that's an understatement. I'm awesome at what I do. And my record stands for it. So you talk customer service. That's all I know. That's all I've done all my life for 45 plus years. I know customer service.
Yes, sir, you do.
In addition to that, I want to tell you guys also that I too, like my nephew here, which I'm very proud of, he's doing a great job. He took this financial situation and started his YouTube channel. And as you guys know that watch him, all of his subscribers, thank you so much. And please keep watching him, by the way.
Right.
But I too have a YouTube channel, just for the record, in case you guys want to know, or check me out. And if you like my channel, subscribe to it, like my videos, and comment. But anyway, the name of my channel is At Eddie's Talking. Very plain, very simple. At Eddie's Talking. It's PG. There's no drama there. There's no toxic energy, no negative energy. I don't do any of those. So no profanity. It's very clean, extremely clean. I think you'll like it. So get a chance to look me up at Eddie's Talking. I talk about everything. From customer service to married to single to healthy eating, religion, you name it, I talk about it. Look me up.
Absolutely. So with all of that, listen, boy, that was an introduction. Look at the history of the man. So look, let's get into it. So I just wanted to come over and I just wanted to ask my uncle, why, in your perspective, why do you think? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just jump off the bridge. Let's go to the education system. Let's just dive right in. Why wouldn't we talk about finances? Why wouldn't we talk about how to put our money in an asset column instead of a liability column? We were taught to consume and buy, but we wasn't taught about the entrepreneurial side of it. Like, hey, instead of working for a company, why don't you be the company? Why wouldn't we taught that? I don't know, that bothers me. I want to know your perspective on that.
Well, first of all, there's something also important that we wasn't taught and did not know, and that's to know thyself, meaning to know your worth. First of all, knowing your worth will enable you to know what you can and what you can't do in life and how far you can go. Now, as far as the financial part of it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and wifey, we're very, very spontaneous. Neither was I taught financial wealth or what to do with my money or anything like that. And I know it's simple, it's common sense, I get that, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a very impatient and I'm a very spontaneous person, meaning that if I get $20,000, I'm gonna be upfront, which I'm like the average person. I'm looking up somebody to go and hand that $20,000 to.
Keep it real.
I'll be real. I understand there's bills now. As far as paying the bills and stuff like that, I'm not stupid to the point where I just spend all the money and don't pay the bills. I'm not saying that, but I am telling you that I'm gonna speak for everybody here that does the same thing. I get money. It's gonna leave these hands. I'm just being real with you. So I've never been the type that just pile up or try to save every dime that I have for a rainy day or invest or anything like that. So knowing to work, knowing you got to have a job, we all know that. Yeah, I was taught that. I really didn't have to be taught that. I already knew that to get from point A to point B, when you roll out of the bed each and every morning, just getting out of the bed, you have to have money. You got to buy toothpaste. You got to have face sanitizer. You got to have money to do everything you do. So I know that. But the answer to his question as to why we wasn't taught it,
just your perspective.
I'll be honest with you. You can't get something from people that don't know themselves. So just being real, the reason we wasn't taught it is because the people that raised us and people that was older, friends and stuff like that, or family, they struggled. They only knew to work, and they didn't know to pay the bills and try to, maybe have a little bit of money. Yeah, to have a little bit of money for a rainy day. But as far as putting money in an IRA or a CD or things like that, they did not know it. So they couldn't give us what they didn't have either. Right. So that's why we at the point we're at right now with the financial freedom that you talk about and investing in things that will help us and putting money to make our money grow.
Yes, and I don't mean to cut you off, but when I woke up, my first book, I told you the other day, my first book is going to be called I Woke Up at 40. And because when I figured out and I looked at it and I said, oh my God, I said, so this is how, I'm not going to use a color, I'm going to say wealthy people or rich people, this is how they do it. This has been here the stock market has been here for, hundreds of years. That's crazy. It's been here for.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And we don't know nothing about it. So, it just bothers me. And that's why I just wanted to take, that was the question. And it's only going to be two questions. That question and one more. So, if I told you that people chase money, we shouldn't chase money. We should chase information.
Exactly. I agree.
What do you feel about that? What do
I
you think
agree.
about that?
I totally agree. The money will come with
The
the
information.
information. I'll give you a good example. I know we're talking about financial freedom, and I'm not getting away with this, but this will relate and it will tie into what we're talking about.
Let's go.
When I talk customer service, I do brag and boast. I know customer service. I'm your guy. I am your guy. I know what I'm talking about. I know what it takes to get a customer, make the customer happy, and retain that customer, meaning I provide excellent customer service, okay? Excellent customer service includes retention, meaning I make you happy today, you're coming back. So the same thing with information about financial freedom. So you don't have to chase the money. You get the information on how to put the money here or there,
That's
wherever
right.
you need to go,
That's right.
and to make it grow and work for you. The money work for you, and you not work for the money.
Right.
That's why the channel. That's what.
All right. So, as y'all can see, as my uncle was just about to get into the meat and potatoes of what he was fixing to talk about, we started having a little technical difficulties. Wow, what is wrong with me? There's going to be a episode 2. We are going to finish that conversation, and we are going to. That was a really, really dope. Cause I know y'all only dope conversation. I know y'all only saw the first part of it, but with us having camera problems, boy, I tell you, I'm learning. We're learning how to get all this stuff set up. But as my uncle has dealt with thousands and thousands of people, man. He knows customer service, and customer service is correlated to building wealth. Because if you create something that provides a service to somebody, to people, that people need, that people want, it can make you rich. So, first step is building wealth, it's investing, and then it's creating something, finding out what your purpose is, and finding out what you were put here to do, and providing a service to somebody, and you getting paid to do it. So, we're going to finish that conversation. And it's going to be a part 2. So, everybody tune in, like, subscribe to the channel. I hate that it got cut off early, but there is going to be a part 2. We call it Nephew Uncle Talks Wealth. Man, that could be a start to something new, man. So shout out to my uncle, man. Check out his channel, Eddie's Talking, at Eddie's Talking. Excuse me. This is your boy Low Trade from Frack Hand to Financial Freedom. We are out of here.